Nobody tells you this. Escaping the rat race doesn't feel how you think. You spend your whole life chasing it, waking up early, sitting in traffic, working a job you don't love, telling yourself, one day I'll be free. And then, one day, you are. No boss, no alarm clock, no deadlines, just freedom. At least, that's what you thought it would feel like. Meet Daniel. Daniel did everything right. He worked a stable 9-to-5 job for 12 years, saved aggressively, invested wisely, avoided debt. While everyone else was upgrading their lifestyle, Daniel was sacrificing his present for his future. No expensive vacations, no luxury car, no unnecessary spending. Just discipline. Every single day. Because he believed in one thing: freedom. And eventually, he got there. By 35, Daniel had enough money invested to cover all his expenses. Dividends, returns, passive income. He no longer needed to work. This was it. The dream. The moment everyone talks about, but almost no one reaches. So he quit. No dramatic goodbye. No celebration. Just a quiet exit. For the first time in his life, Daniel woke up and had nothing to do. At first, it felt amazing. No stress, no pressure, no responsibilities. He could wake up whenever he wanted, go anywhere.
Do anything or nothing at all. But then, something strange started to happen. Days started blending together. Monday felt like Friday. Friday felt like Sunday. Time lost its meaning. Daniel thought freedom would feel exciting. Instead, it felt empty. He tried to fill the gap. He traveled, bought things he once denied himself, upgraded his lifestyle. But every new purchase felt good for a moment. And then, nothing. Because here's the truth no one tells you. Money removes problems, but it doesn't create purpose. Daniel had spent his entire life solving one problem. How do I escape? But he never asked a more important question. What comes after? Most people believe the hardest part is getting rich. It's not. The hardest part is knowing what to do once you are. Because work, even if you hate it, gives your life structure, a reason to wake up, a sense of progress, a role in the world. And when that disappears, you're left with something most people have never experienced: complete freedom. And freedom without direction can feel like drifting. Daniel didn't expect that. No one warned him. Because from the outside, his life looked perfect. No job, no stress, financially free. People envied him. But inside, something was missing. So he did what most people do when they feel lost. He distracted himself. More entertainment, more consumption, more noise. But distraction doesn't solve emptiness. It hides it.
Weeks turned into months, and slowly, Daniel realized something uncomfortable. He hadn't escaped the rat race. He had only escaped the cage. But he was still running, just without direction. Because the real trap was never the job. It was the belief that money would fix everything. Money gives you options, but it doesn't tell you which one matters. And that's where most people fail. Not before success, but after it. They spend their entire lives climbing a ladder, only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. So, what do? What happens after you escape? The answer isn't more money. It's meaning. Because without meaning, even freedom feels heavy. Daniel eventually understood this. Not all at once, but slowly, painfully. He stopped chasing more money and started asking better questions. What do I care about? What do I want to build? Who do I want to become? And for the first time, his life wasn't about escaping something. It was about moving towards something. That's the difference. Most people live like this. I'll be happy when I'm free. But the truth is, freedom doesn't create happiness. It reveals what's missing. So, if you're still in the rat race, chasing that moment, thinking everything will change when you get there, understand this. It will change, but not in the way you expect.
Because the real question isn't, how do I escape? It's, what am I escaping for? If you don't know that,
You'll drift, no matter how much money you have. And that is the part no one talks about. Because money can buy you freedom, but it can't tell you how to live. So before you chase wealth, make sure you're not just chasing an escape. Make sure you're building a life you actually want to live. Because one day, you might get everything you ever wanted and realize you don't know what to do with it. This is Wealth Drift, where money meets reality, and the truth isn't always what you expect.